What's
Hi guys, welcome to Psychic Babes. I'm your host, Kirsten Sandifer, and today I have a long-awaited guest from everybody, my daughter, Sevyn Sandifer. Hi, Sevy.
Hello.
She's so excited to be on, and I know a lot of people have been asking for her to talk about her experiences. So we'll see how this goes today, and we'll start out with Sevyn. Tell them a little bit about what you first remember.
So what I first remember is um I just remember being born, and then after I was born, I remember waking up and I was just 3 years old. But I
Okay.
do remember being born, but then after I was born, I wake up and I was 3.
Well, for those who don't know, Sevyn has had some experiences when we lived in Utah, where there was things happening in her crib and there were beings in her room, and that's when we first started to notice that something was very different. And it was at first, Mommy was very scared, and I know you don't really remember that part, but oh yeah, she's got her blue Avian cruise shirt on. She don't
And
really
we
remember
are in
that.
the same house.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but she's in the other room, so we're doing this. But so and she doesn't really remember that too much, but I'll have her tell you what tell him the day that you came to me and you said who you were. The night. It was the evening.
so like tell them how when you were gonna name me or something.
No, remember the night that you came to me and you said mommy and you called me in the bedroom and then you told me I'm not really human.
Oh
Can you
yeah.
tell them what you said?
So my mom was kissing me goodnight. And I was, I said, Mom, I have to tell you something. And she said, What is it? And I said, Well, I'm not fully human. And she laughed. At first she laughed. She didn't really believe. She didn't really understand what I was saying. She didn't really believe what I was saying. So then I told her, No, I am half human. I am not human fully. I'm not human at all. I'm a blue alien. Well, at first I said blue alien, and because I didn't know how to say blue alien, so
Yeah, and so then remember when you laughed, like, or when I laughed, you got really upset, and I felt really bad about it because I remembered how your Omi and Oma treated me when come back because
I'm
people
just
want to
gonna.
see. Okay, so I remembered, like all these things shot through my mind about what had happened to her, and then also what my parents did to me when I told them that I knew my grandfather was sick and in the hospital. They didn't believe me either, and then
I
so.
blamed her for something.
Yeah, they said that it was the devil. They don't think that anymore, but Sevyn was the one
No,
that opened them up to it.
basically, like, um, my mom said, "Well, I know my grandpa's sick," and
Mhm.
a couple days later, he died.
No, he didn't. Actually, he didn't die. He went into the hospital in Green
Oh yeah,
Bay
and
the day after that. He
he
died several
yeah,
months later.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then my Omi and Opa, which is grandma and German, grandpa and grandma in German, um, uh, they
So
said,
so
It's
yes.
all your fault, it's all your fault, it's all your fault. And it was not. She just predicted it. She knew that it was happening, but she tried to help, and it didn't work.
So let's talk about what happens when. How did you know you were blue avian? What? How did they tell you that?
Um, I learned
Like in your sleep, or
in my sleep when they took me up.
they took you on their ship or on their planet?
Oh, on their planet and on the ship. And Frankie is a shaman too.
Yep, Frankie is
All
a
families are
all braces, all humans are aliens. What do you think about that?
They're creating that reality.
What?
Ricky's creating the reality again.
Yeah. But Bray says all humans are part alien. What do you think about that?
I believe him, definitely believe him. And it's true because I've seen it.
Yeah. So what did the blue avians teach you?
They taught me how to be a better person.
And what else?
And they taught me to how to heal, how to do things that I wasn't capable of doing in the first place. But they said, no, you are very capable of whatever you would like.
Wow. And so then I want to backtrack a little bit. When I found out that you were a healer, oh no, this isn't backtracking. You had already said this to me, but I had a headache. Remember, I was going to do a removal from somebody who had an entity attachment, and I had to close a portal too. And I got a really bad headache. And you said, Mommy, do you want me to fix it? And I said, how? I said, baby, you can try, but okay. I didn't think you were going to be able to tell them what you did.
I pulled it right out of her nose.
And threw it out the window. And what did Mommy say?
She said, oh my gosh.
And I said, how did you learn that? And you go, I don't know. And you walked away.
I was thinking, Mommy, would you like to do a little meditation?
Sure.
Something.
Okay.
Pin chat. What? Pin chat. What does it say?
No, you don't need to mess with that, hun.
I know, but what do I do? There's like a block in front of my screen. A gray block that says pin chat.
I can't see it, so don't worry about it. Okay, just do your meditation. We can't see it on the camera here.
Okay, so hold on, I'm gonna mute you because
No, don't mute yourself.
no, because you're gonna do the meditation.
No, I want you to do it.
No, Mommy, we're gonna each do one, but you're going first.
Okay.
Hold on, just let me wait. How do I do this? Wait, hold on.
It's fine. I'll go.
Wait, hold on. Oh wait. Oh, I got it.
Here, I can mute you. I can mute you. There you go. You're muted. Okay. I want everybody to close their eyes, please. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And sit up very straight and act like you have a silver cord coming from the top of your head going into source. And I want you to breathe into your tailbone. Act like your lungs extend all the way into your tailbone. You're going to breathe in deep into the tailbone and out. And keep this breath going. And then on the next breath in, we're going to extend our energy out to the size of the room. So breathe in and make your energy get as big as the room, as big as you possibly can make it in the room. Good. Now bring it back in. And then out and bring it out to the size of your house. And back in. And then out to the size of the neighborhood. And back in. And then out to the size of the city. And back in. And then out to the size of the state. And back in. And then out to the size of the world. And then back in. Then out to the size of the galaxy. And back in. And then out to the size of the universe and all infinity. And I want you to sit here. Keep your energy out to the size of the universe. Notice what you feel. Do you feel any temperature changes? Do you feel any energies around you? Do you feel anything tap you? You're completely safe and completely protected. And now I also want you to notice that because you're the size of the universe, everything is you. You are the universe. The universe is you. It's all you. Stay here for a moment. And you can do this exercise every day. The more you do it, the more comfortable you will get with this understanding that everything is you. Because if we can extend our energy to the size of the universe, then the universe has to be us. Okay, then I want you to slowly bring the energy back into the body, back through the galaxy, through the world, through the state, through the city, through the neighborhood, and to the room, and back in the body. Thank you. Okay, Sevyn, it's your turn. I unmuted you. It says unmute. So now you gotta unmute. Here, I'll come help you.
Okay, how do I mute to you?
I'll do it. I can
No,
mute
I
my-
want
no,
you.
I can mute myself.
No, I want to mute you. Please.
Honey,
I know.
so what? You guys here. You can't. Okay. I have to mute myself. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute myself. Okay, ready, set.
Yes, I am. Are you muted? Okay. So we're gonna go through and close our eyes. And take a deep breath in as big as your couch. Take a deep breath out of the mouth. Take a deep breath in through your nose as big as your couch in your bed. Take a deep breath in as big
Hey,
as.
baby, don't do the same one that I just did. Do a
I'm
different
not.
one. Okay.
No, I'm not. We're gonna do something else. This. Take a deep breath in as big as your neighborhood, as your house. Take a deep breath in as big as your neighborhood, as big as your world, as big as your whole entire universe. Now we're going to take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Now, tap in and go into our place. Once you're down there, follow me, connect into my energy, and press on that button and follow me, okay? Once you find me, follow me, okay? Now, we're going to go and we're going to walk and walk, sit on the grass. So if you're not with us yet, it's fine because we'll just be on the grass right ahead of you. Now we're just gonna sit down on the mat, look at the beautiful trees, the beautiful leaves, and the beautiful flowing grass, and the beautiful flowing flowers, and the beautiful flowing trees. We're gonna thank Mother Earth for all this beautifulness in our world. I'm gonna go back up. Okay, now we're gonna take a deep breath in as big as your now we're going backwards because we got out of that place. We're gonna take a deep breath in as big as your universe, through the nose and out the mouth. Take the deep breath in as big as your world, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Take a deep breath in as big as your country, in and through out the mouth. And now we're going to do as big as your neighborhood, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now we're going to take one as big as your house, into the mouth, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Now we're going to take deep breath in as big as your couch in bed. Now we're going to take a deep breath in as big as your couch. You may open my eye, you may open your eyes, and you can unmute yourself now.
That was beautiful. Thank you, love.
Oh, and I have to share something of your meditation. You really loosen like my body up, like my bones.
Thank you. We
And
both
today, if you
learn
guys
from each
don't
other.
know, today we're doing a girls' night.
Yes, we are. So let's go back to what happens. Like how often do you go up in your ship?
Pretty often.
Pretty often?
Yeah.
And does your whole body go up there, or does your consciousness go up there?
My whole body doesn't get in the ship. My whole energy from my body goes in the ship because that's my alien energy. And when I'm left down here, I can't move because my energy is what's letting me move. Because I'm an alien inside, but my alien is letting my mouth move so I can talk still.
That makes sense. So you're saying is this why I have such a hard time waking you up, like if you're going on your ship and stuff? Because I literally remember I've told you, I'm like, baby, I couldn't wake you up so many times. Like there's no waking her up. It's crazy.
Yeah. And mommy,
Hmm.
why does it say 4 minutes right on the side of my screen?
I don't know. It's fine. It's okay. We'll figure it out later. Okay. So the next question I have is, what kind of technology do you guys use up there?
It's pretty important and pretty stuff that you guys probably wouldn't understand because it's mostly stuff for us.
Okay. Well, can you talk about the goo?
Our master, he uses the biggest computer ever. He uses the most helpful computer, and that one is because it's very hard to use. He knows it's the easiest thing for him ever.
Wow. And what do these computers do?
They help us find out things. We could also help find out with our energy, but we need those things too.
Okay. And they also did they help you build realities and stuff?
Yes. Mom, may I be excused to go to the bathroom?
Of course, love.
Thank you. Hold on. Just let me.